Bestock.
Bestock.
Oh, God. Well, I'm with the director of Youngstown Cultural Arts Center, Mr. David Bestock. Hello.
Hello.
With the beautiful hair.
Oh, thank you.
You look very, very good. Congratulations on 10 years. The center is celebrating 10 years. Now, you and I first met in 2011. Eli Rosenblatt, you guys came into Art Zone. You did some sort of performance called the Wise Man, right?
Yeah, we were promoting Wiseman, which was a musical we created that was premiering that year at Act Theater.
At Act Theater.
Call from Nazareth, Joseph on the phone. Mary's been cheating, Joseph home alone. Holy mother, Mary's got a baby? Who is the father? So many maybes.
And now you are running an arts and culture nonprofit. How in the heck did that one happen?
So I live and work in this building. There's artist housing upstairs. And in 2009, my name came up on the waiting list and I moved in as a working theater artist. And I'm just a very community involved person. So I got involved with some of the organizations downstairs, including DNDA, the Delridge Neighborhoods Development Association, which runs Youngstown. And they needed a new director in 2012, and I was in the right place at the right time and got tapped for it. And frankly, my background in musical theater was the best qualifying factor.
Why is that?
Juggling so many different things. There's so much going on here all the time. Much like when we were producing a musical, it's like you're dealing with the costume director and the lighting director and your actors and musicians. So too here, you know, there's so many different moving parts, and I love wearing all the different hats and juggling all those things.
What is your mission or your vision for Youngstown? What is it is important to you about this place?
There's so many things. We're so many things to so many people in the community. For me personally, I really want to honor some of the history here in terms of youth arts education. You know, we're blessed to have a lot of tenant organizations that specialize in youth arts education.
Like Arts Corps?
Like Arts Corps, Totem Star, Real Girls, the Service Board. There's an alternative school here. So I really see this as a place where young people can come, embrace different art forms, find out what they may want to do. A lot of these kids who come through here are facing trauma and tricky home lives, and so I've found for myself personally and also seen through arts education that the arts can have a remarkable impact for folks to work through some of their trauma and to turn that into amazing creative performances or artwork. And so I really want to be a place where we can support those young people each and every step along the way, from coming in and being a closed-off person who's got their shield to the world to open up, and then if they want to pursue a career in the arts, I want us to be able to support them every step along the way. And folks here at Youngstown are connected enough to the local art scene in Seattle that I think we can provide those opportunities for youth who are motivated to do that.
And that was what I was going to ask you about. Obviously, one of your ways you guys financially stay afloat is you do rent space. And to who? I mean, who do you rent to?
To folks from the community, we rent for performances, classes.
Like one-offs or like just like a short little series or something?
Both. So we've got folks who've been renting here for 10 years since we opened in 2006. Kabiri, one of our aerial groups, they hang from these things here in the Movement Studio and in the theater. Among other groups, some church groups have been here a long time, and belly dancing classes, and then painting classes.
You teach the belly dancing, don't you?
I do, yeah. Stick around for that.
Yeah, exactly. That's gonna be that's a highlight.
So classes, programs, performances, one-offs, or week after week.
Right.
Yeah.
So you've been here 3.5 years-ish. Have you seen success in the kids or the people that have come through?
Yeah. The other day I was walking down the hall and they were Totem Star, whose music education program was in our recording studio, and this girl was singing this song that she had written, and I just had to stop because it was beautiful and the hook was super catchy, and me and Erica, who were in the office, were both singing it the rest of the day. And she's a super shy young woman and had the platform to come in and write and produce and record her song. So there's little moments like that where it's like, oh right, this is why.
That's why I'm here.
This is why I'm writing that grant report, and you know.
That's the power of art, isn't it? I mean, it really is a life changer, and people don't necessarily know how it's going to change their life, but it does. You know, absolutely.
I see that kind of thing all the time. Our mural project from summer of 2014.
Oh, yeah, it's so cool out there.
It's such a beautiful mural, and it was so community driven. So the young people who were involved were paid to be involved. They got to learn about their community. They got to learn about art techniques, and then put some art out, and so that thousands of people who pass by on Delridge every day get
Kind
to
of go,
see it.
hey,
Yeah.
that's cool.
It's a cool. I love that.
Well, thank you so much. And they're lucky to have you.
Oh,
I'm
well,
glad
thank
that you moved in. I'm glad that they snagged you. You can check out Youngstown's schedule of classes and events and a whole lot more at youngstownarts.org. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Yeah.